And do 3, 2, 1 and then clap.
3, 2, 1. I have tear duct issues. All right.
All right, 3, 2,
Hold on.
1.
Hey guys, welcome back to our blog. It has been way too long. Brandon actually checked the last video that we did and it was what, babe, like 7 months ago, which is crazy. We are so sorry. But every month we're gonna try, am I promising that? Every month we are gonna try to do a blog. And luckily there's little holidays in between, so it'll be good. But anyhow, today we are making Aunt Bunny's chocolate chip cookie bars. Quick backstory, this is a special recipe to me because this is Aunt Bunny's cookbook. When I worked at a French bakery as a manager, I had 3 regular customers. It was Gail, Richard, and Bud. Bud was an older gentleman that lost his wife years before that, and he had always wanted to get all her recipes compiled into a cookbook that was just to be handed out to just special people in his family. And all over the weeks, I saw them working together and getting all this done and just all the stories he would tell me. And one day he handed me one. And it's crazy because it was just really special. So I wanted to share this with you. And he actually passed away a couple years ago, so it's even more special. And this was the first recipe I turned to. There's tons of amazing recipes in here, but this one's like near and dear to my heart. So, and they're delicious. So we're gonna get started. We have brown sugar and butter. You can use light brown sugar, but I like dark brown because it just tastes better. And it won't taste as good, but you know, you can use whatever you want. Just kidding, it'll taste totally normal. But we have 1.25 cups of brown sugar, 1.5 sticks of butter. We're gonna do vanilla, tablespoon, 2 eggs, and we have our flour mixture here, which is, let me remember, 1.75 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, and 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So you guys are ready? Let's whip it up. Oh, and chocolate chips. We don't want to forget that. That's at the end. So let's get this going. These wires are cuckoo. All right, we're gonna cream this up. Let's. Babe, you didn't put these in. We're gonna just side note here, we gotta push them in.
Sorry, babe.
Okay. My assistant didn't do a very good job. And you know what else happened? I left the window open so my butter is kind of hard. So make sure it's softened, you know. Makes the creaming process a little bit easier. Get in here, couch. All right, next we're gonna add the vanilla. One thing to remember, if you're using one of these beaters, it does not cream up really beautiful like the, what are those things? The KitchenAid. So just side note, it's gonna look a little different, but still same thing. Add vanilla, beat that baby up. And then we're gonna add the eggs, one at a time. Slowly plop them. And this is where it's going to come together. Little trick. Multi-purpose. Just mix up the flour, salt, and baking soda. This part you want to add just a little bit at a time. One, so you don't wear it, because I don't know about you, I don't want a flour facial. And so it doesn't get all nasty. Mix it all in at once. Clumpy. Sing along the way. We don't talk about it. I got the kids got that song stuck in my head. No. The guy behind the camera is the singer, not me. Doesn't mean I can't try. Okay, I got a little trick for you because you can be lazy. You want to either not with this, what am I trying to say? Fold this in, or if you don't mix in all of your flour, a little trick, add in all your chocolate chips and just put it on low. Just whip it in real quick. Because you technically don't want to over whip, but if your flour isn't in all the way, there you go. It's quick and easy. And voila, there you go. You don't have to spend hours folding it in, which technically you should, but you know, sometimes you don't have time for that. Now we are going to put it in the pan and smush it in. That's raw dough, don't eat that. That's good. So with this, until you have some in my teeth, I sprayed it and put some parchment paper, and if you have it overhanging, when it completely cools, all you have to do is lift it up. No stickage. So, ooh, this puppy is solid, but oh my word, it's the best recipe ever. This is where we get down and dirty. You can either use your hands or your spatula. It's gonna be sticky, that's normal. That's how you know it's gonna be good. Good. All right, once it's all smooth, then you're ready to pop it in the oven at 350 for about 20 to 25 minutes. I always check about 15 minutes in, pop a little toothpick in there, see if it comes out clean, and it is all done. All right, guys, let's go. All right, guys, there you have it. The cookie bars are out of the oven. Ours took about 15 to 20 minutes. I let them sit on the counter, and it was about 30 to 45 that I let it cool. I pulled it out, and I already cut them for you. That way you don't have to watch me. But I do have a tip for you. The way I cut them evenly, I always start in the middle, and then I'll cut that half in half, do the other one, and then cut those halves in halves, and then you get perfect size cookie bars. And the way I like to serve them is on this cute little pedestal, cake stand, whatever you want to call it. Just stack them up, and you can serve them like this to your family or to yourself, just because you like things to look pretty. Whatever you want to do. Oh, don't want to fall. Don't lick your fingers until no one's looking. Alright, I guess that's enough, right? Alright, that's it. If you guys would like to follow us and like that little subscribe button on YouTube, we would absolutely love that. Also, if you want to check out more of our blogs and episodes and just more things, all things tiny, you can go onto our website at thetravelingcouches.com and on social at The Traveling Couches. Thanks for joining me, guys, in the kitchen, and I will see you next time. Bye.